We remember you came to us at early stage of your development. Can you tell us more about your B2C and your recently launched B2B product?
Yeah, definitely. So first of all, I'll give you the high level overview of our B2C product. So first of all, maybe it's better if I give you a background on myself. So I've been in crypto for 8 years, full time for 4, and I was working on various products previous to my current one, which is Clutch. Now, Clutch is a crypto casino. It has a sports book, crypto trading, original games. So we have a really big in-house team that we were able to utilize and get to work once we decided on the product that we were looking to build. And overall, 2.5 years ago, we looked at the market and saw that crypto gambling in itself was doing an amazing amount of revenue. So we had to get our hands on it. So we basically mobilized our team and decided to build a product starting about 2.5 years ago.
What inspired the pivot to a B2B white label product, and how has it changed your business?
So the pivot to B2B was due to the fact that we're having a lot of conversations with different blockchains, some very big influencers in the space and partners, and they all loved our tech stack, which was the B2C product, Clutch. So as we dug deeper into these conversations, they were wondering how they could get our hands on the product, and it made a lot of sense for us to refactor a lot of our code to ensure that we could support the B2B. Now, it would provide more of a sustainable income to us, where we would have multiple partners utilizing our tech stack, and therefore we could increase the amount of people using our games, our casino product. And that's basically the main reason why we moved to the B2B.
Tell us more about your funding journey.
So fortunately, like I mentioned earlier, I have been in the crypto space for quite some time. So getting access to funding from some friends, some angel investors, and some VCs wasn't too tricky for us in the beginning. But for somebody new, it can be quite difficult. The market itself is very clicky. So a lot of these people do talk to each other. So you do have to be in the industry for a while to access this liquidity. But coming in brand new, you really have to make the connections and network and put in the work to ensure that you were telling your story, you're showing your platform, and everyone has a good understanding on the direction or the problem that you're tackling.
How did our support help you through your funding journey?
It was amazingly well. You guys were amazingly supportive. I had a friend refer you, because you were so good to him. He had a lot of pitch deck refinement, and I believe that you looked after his finances. So previously, throughout being in the crypto space for so long, I was involved with a lot of raises, but I never ran or head the project. I was mainly looking after either the product side or the design side. But moving into being a founder myself, I just wanted to ensure that I had everything in place. So leaning on you guys for support was immensely helpful. It just took a lot of the pressure off and allowed me to focus on the product and focus on the business, and have you guys there to lean on or message whenever I needed a bit more information or support.
What advice would you give to other startups about the importance of having a capital raising expert by their side?
For me, it was just all about simplifying the fundraising process. I mean, we just wanted to focus on the product itself, and having you guys there, like I said, to lean on when, we're heavily in development or piecing together a lot of different puzzles. For us, it was so important that it took a lot of work out of actually finding exactly what to do, where having somebody who's very experienced like yourselves, it ensured that our finances were in order, our pitch resonated well with the audience. And for me, it provided, a lot of critical guidance on some of the metrics that we really wanted to hit and for our investors to understand. So packaging it all up was important to us, and having you there to review it and provide some more insight was a very, very big help to us.
Looking back, how would you describe your overall experience working with us?
It was fantastic. I mean, you guys provided exceptional support, so thank you very much. From the ideation to funding, to the finance side of things, to the pitch deck, everything that you brought or you gave to us brought a lot of clarity, focus, and critical insight to some of the markets that we were looking to tackle. So I felt like you were more of a trusted ally and not just a service provider. So thank you very much, mate.